Hi y'all, I'm Cayman, and happy Halloween. I'd like to play lawyer for a few minutes and defend The Sims 4. Um, okay, first off, my first point is that it's not The Sims 2. I know, shocking, right? But I see a lot of people hate on The Sims 4 because it's nothing like The Sims 2. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's nothing like The Sims 2 because it's not The Sims 2. It's a completely different game. And we should be treating it as a different game. So stop saying, oh, The Sims 2 that and The Sims 2 this. Well, The Sims 4 is a completely different game, and we need to remember that. Also, I've never played The Sims 2, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. And I have no idea what I'm doing, I just know I am building in Forgotten Hollow. I'm trying to make like a little creepy house. I wanted to build the Addams Family mansion for Halloween, but I'm still not done with it, so I decided to build this instead and live build it so I can give y'all my thoughts and opinions on certain things. Let's see, do I want that staircase? Or this one? Anyway, I've only been playing The Sims since Sims 3, and I was actually a little late to the party for Sims 3. My cousin actually showed it to me, and I thought it was super cool, and I had to have it myself. And luckily, my parents were like, yeah, sure, we'll get it for you. I was, like 14, 15, maybe 16 at the time. And then, oh, here it is. Why doesn't this come in black? But yeah, I was a little late to the Sims 4 party. I mean, not the Sims 4 party, the Sims 3 party. So, I think Seasons had just come out when I got The Sims 3. Or maybe it was, late night. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. It was a very long time ago. I'm building a vampire house. Well, that's not gonna keep any sunlight out. That will, though. There we go. Vlad's house without windows looks weird. So anyway, even spacing. So yeah, I think we should stop trying to replicate The Sims 2 with The Sims 4 because, as I've said, they are two completely different games and they should be treated as two completely different games. And these curtains are gonna bug me. They're not the same as the other ones. I mean, I've never played The Sims 2, but I'm pretty sure The Sims 4 is a much more powerful game in terms of graphics and everything. Let's get some more light up in here. But also, it is 2020, and I don't know where I'm going with that. But my main point is that yeah, The Sims 2 happened, and I'm sure it was great, but we need to move on. And I'm pretty sure the Sims team is probably overworked and underpaid. So they would like to give us a whole lot more than what we have. I'm sure they do. But let's not forget who the Sims team works for. They work for EA, whom are basically, if you watch DuckTales, we have Scrooge McDuck and we have Glomgold. EA is basically Glomgold. They are very money hungry, and they extort everybody for their every last penny. So honestly, the main problem with The Sims 4 is not the Sims team itself, but EA. And we should be saying something about EA instead of the Sims team. The Sims team is working their butt off, or working their collective butts off. And I'm pretty sure that programming a game is not easy. And yet we give them crap for messed up skin tones. Like, yeah, glitches are bound to happen. Nobody's perfect, so video games aren't perfect. There are countless reasons, or countless things that can go wrong that can mess things up. No video game is perfect. That's why most video games have patches to fix said problems. And I guess house doesn't look creepy enough yet. But yeah, the Sims 4, yeah, it has a lot of issues and a lot of things wrong with it. But at the same time, we should be treating it as its own game instead of comparing it to past games, because it's not past games. It is Sims 4. It is not Sims 2. It is not Sims 3. And we should treat it like how it is. It is Sims 4, not any other game. Alright, do I want... I'm trying to keep mostly the vampire things, but I like this arch better than this arch. Even though they have the same... I don't think I'll use that arch instead. There we go. But yeah, The Sims 4 and The Sims 2 are two completely different games. Yeah, cars would be nice, but Sims walk everywhere, and there's not really anywhere for cars to be, like, to drive or be on the lots. Why can't I clone that? Normally I can clone that. Which one was that again? I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a very boring house. Looks like a block already. Maybe as time goes on, it'll look a little bit better. Excuse me, I just ate. I want to suck your blood. Just kidding. I don't want to suck anybody's blood. Might add some spooky stuff in here, but I'm not entirely sure. I do love this floor pattern though. Yeah, y'all can take my opinions with a grain of salt. I mean, I do like Journey to Batuu, so I'm not sure if y'all think my opinions are valid or anything, but I don't care. They're my opinions. If you don't like them, that's okay. Does that door go better with these windows? How is it a door and windows that come from the same pack don't have the same swatches? Here I am defending this game and all of a sudden I'm finding problems. Yeah, that's my biggest gripe with The Sims 4 is that items from packs don't have the same swatches. No, I don't like that one. No, I don't like that one either. I don't like the... That's a little better. But, yeah, allergies. Yeah, I loved The Sims 3, and quite frankly, I love The Sims 4. And I think we should give The Sims 4 credit where credit is due, because in what other game can you drag a basement like this? Like I just did with this little tool. That is pretty cool. Couldn't do that with Sims 3. No, you could not. And where should I put the stairs? And I can basically put them anywhere. Do I want to put them there? Yeah, they go right there. And they can. Now just copy this little guy. No, it's not what I wanted. But yeah, I think The Sims 4 is getting way more hate than it deserves. Because it's not the Sims team's fault that we have way too many packs and a lot of glitches. It's EA. It's EA's fault because EA is the one who is probably saying, hey, we need this many packs for The Sims 4. And EA probably, in fact, I know they probably do. They see The Sims 4, or The Sims in general, as a cash cow, and they're trying to get as much money from it as possible. That's the problem. Now we can protest and not buy the packs, which is totally fine. But we also get FOMO, fear of missing out, from not owning the packs. So it's kind of a catch-22. I want one there, and one there, and one there. Y'all want to add a little more light into your houses without having the modern lights all over the place? Place down the light you want and then put the super subtle light saucer under it using move objects. It's brilliant. But yeah, the Sims team is not the ones to blame here. It is, in fact, EA. And I just wanted to point that out. I think the vampire that would be living here would have this kind of coffin, because Paul's bearer of bad news. A somber and sturdy coffin is cut from quality stone and features metalwork that is built to withstand the elements, guaranteed to last a lifetime. Okay. Aged wooden coffin, a classic and traditional simple wooden box, has been a burial staple for centuries. The reclaimed wood finish and steel fasteners add a small, elegant touch to an otherwise frugal item. That's cute. Never read those descriptions before. But yeah, the Sims team, I'm pretty sure they're all Simmers themselves. And, do I want that door? Or do I want that door? I want that door. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all Simmers themselves. Probably since The Sims 1. Probably since The Sims 1. Ugh. Cannot speak. And, they probably want to make the game as cool as they can. But because EA is down their throats, they probably can't. You know what? I don't want a roof yet. Kind of want to add a second level. There we go. Did I? Yeah. But yeah, in defense for Sims 4, it's not the Sims team's fault. It really isn't. Why doesn't that match? Why doesn't that match? My biggest complaint. But yeah, no game is perfect. There's bound to be glitches and unfortunate things that happen, like for example in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, I'll turn that around. Like in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I have a hard time with placing paths with inclines. I would love for my paths and inclines to connect and look cohesive, but they don't. For some odd reason. I don't know why. And I'm not gonna blame the developers for that, because it was, they probably didn't think about that. And they're busy, but they're also adding updates and everything all the time, so I'm not too worried about it. But also, The Sims 4 is also a live service, which means updates and everything are being added all the time. So, yeah. I think I want windows on that side too. There we go. Not in the center. There we go. Now it's in the center. And curtains. And try to make it so that for the entire window without really. Alright, let's okay, gotta be a little closer to do this, that's why. Try not to go too fast. There we go. That's better. This is gonna be the kitchen. But, yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's not the Sims team's fault that the game has so much wrong with it. It's EA breathing down their necks. Okay, maybe I don't want the windows on this side. Because, I don't like how this kitchen is going so far. Here we go. Move that over there. Move that there. I can have the dining set over here. I kind of like these counters. And yes, they have matching islands. Yay! I like doing this thing where I put the sink on the island. Put that there. Maybe move these over a little bit. Move them like right here. Maybe in a little bit. There we go. Improves the triangle. Blue, blue, blue. Actually, let's move the stove a little closer to the fridge. Should really improve the triangle. There we go. There we go. And I want this next to right there. These are base game objects, so I have all of the expansions and stuff packs and everything. So y'all can take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, my biggest complaint is that EA's made this game into a cash cow, and yet I own everything. And I'm sounding like a hypocrite, but you know what they say, if, well, I can use the election coming up, the American election coming up as an example. If you don't vote, you can't complain. So I guess that also, can apply to owning all of the packs. If you don't have all of the packs, you can't complain about certain packs. And, yeah. I have all the packs, so if I want to complain about them, I can. Which, I will. Alright, yeah, what was I saying? This window might work. Except one problem, I don't like it like that. Well, that's a little better. But yeah, as I was saying, The Sims 4 is not The Sims 2, and we should be treating it as its own thing instead of completely comparing it to the thing that came before. Because that's honestly not fair, and comparison is the thief of joy. That's too long. I guess the vampires aren't using their kitchen. Because I can't find decent... Nope. 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 Maybe if I... I hate the snapping. It kind of gets on my nerves. But, whoops. But, yeah, comparison is the thief of joy. I am not joking about that. It is because we compare and contrast The Sims 4 to The Sims 2, which is why so many people are upset about this game. It's because they're comparing it to something that came out forever ago. I've never played it, so I can't say anything about Sims 2. So I have no preference or no prior experience. So I shouldn't be saying anything about Sims 2. But I have played a ton of Sims 3 and a ton of Sims 4. And I think Sims 4 is great. Because it is better than Sims 3 in some aspects, but in others it lacks. And you know what? That's perfectly fine. Because as I said, The Sims 3, The Sims 4 are two completely different games. And they should be treated as two completely different games. Instead of people like myself claiming that The Sims 4 should have blah blah blah, like The Sims 2 did, or like The Sims 3 did. I just think that's not fair to The Sims 4, how we're comparing it all the time to other games when it's trying to be itself. And even in the lore for the game, it is set in an alternate timeline from how the other games are set. So there's that too. Do this. And whoop, do that. And do this. Move this one down a little bit. Down a little more. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Can I do it to this side too? No. Put it back the way I had it. There we go. Yeah, this is probably gonna look like a box. that's okay. To remove wall, and remove wall. There we go. Kind of boxy, but kind of. Here we go. Also want a little. I thought I had that and that checked. There we go. Maybe this one? Yeah. But, yeah, The Sims 3 and The Sims 4 are two completely different games. And they should be treated as two completely different games. I think I've said that. And no, I'm not looking at The Sims 4 with rose-tinted glasses. For starters, I wish I could put this fence all the way to the edge of the lot like I could in Sims 3, but I can't. And you know what? That's fine. Because even though I can't do certain things in The Sims 4 like I could The Sims 3, why does it do that to me? Did I do this and then do this? No. It's still going to be a complete pain. Okay. Good to know. Let's have it like that. I think Sims can still use that. I think. Not entirely sure. Yeah, let me grab my Sims and test it out. Where's my... There they are. I don't know where they are, but they're moving here. Alright, ladies, time to test out a gate. Go here. If y'all want to know, these two are my Sims that I test everything with. Oh, is that a bird? I didn't want you to go that way. I wanted you to go around. Can you use that gate? That is what I want to know. Okay, you can. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Oh, you're gonna go chat with her? Yeah, not much to do in this house yet, ladies.
Crazo. Sombisi. Moi bim. Yasfenep. Sombra. Bunkaru.
If y'all are curious, this is an old version of my Sim self, and this is an old version of my Mega Sim.
Khalifa Fipid. Oh, sheer shahabbery.
She still has a lot to do, like for starters, the Strangerville stuff. Oh, she hasn't done the beach yet either, or any of that stuff. Yeah, she's an old version of my Mega Sim, and she's got a lot to do. But I'm not worried about it. She's right now just a testing dummy for builds.
Mimlet? Kiarva Zarde.
Iklas, Tulane.
And as I said, this is a sim version of myself. Like an old version. Oh, she's hungry. Alright, I'll let you eat and then I'm gonna kick you out. But I honestly think I should probably end the video here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video soon. Even though I'm not done with this house. Well, somebody's in a good mood. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video like right here-ish. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time, and I'm really excited for Snowy Escape. Even though because of the Koreans they pulled the bowing interaction out. I'm a little miffed about that, but you know what? Oh well. Anyway, see y'all later.